do a clap. Sorry. Hello everyone! Welcome to the first official Charlie Beans vlog. I am currently driving, well, I'm not driving, but I'm in the car on the way from LA to Phoenix for the long weekend. And I wanted to see how much knitting I could get done on the journey. So we've been in the car for about an hour. This is the first project that I'm working on. I did have like 10 rows of it already done before we started, so I've kind of only done half of what you're seeing here, but I'm making another strawberry. Sorry if the lighting is bad. I'm not gonna do anything about it though. I'm making another strawberry hat. I basically brought my entire yarn stash with me, and I'm just trying to bust my stash on the road. Because I'm a passenger princess. So the drive there is gonna be like 6.5 hours total. So we're about 1 hour in. I'll check back in at the hour 2 mark and we'll see how my progress has gone. Oh no, we're recording through the car. Okay. My phone was recording me through the car, so I might just use the camera's microphone. Sorry if the audio quality was bad, but I'll fix it from here on out. Okay, I'm just filming this update with the camera mic intentionally because we can't meet him join up. But we're running out of light, so I'll probably have to stop knitting soon, which is upsetting, but here's how far I got. I think I can finish before the sun is completely down. Very exciting. I didn't have my normal green yarn, but I think this one is working out pretty well, so hopefully I can finish that while I can still see, but I just cut myself off. But here's the desert sunset. I love a desert sunset. I mean, wow. That's just gorgeous. Anyway, morale's a little bit low. We just went to a gas station where it was cash only, but we didn't know, so we ended up only filling up the tank $10 worth, long story. But anyway, we're gonna have to stop for gas again in a way that we wouldn't normally have to, but maybe we'll get some food. I don't know. We have how much till the final destination? Oh my gosh. We still have 4 hours to go somehow. Just one of those road trips where every stop somehow added 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm rambling, but we'll see if I can get through at the top of this beanie before it's too dark tonight. She's done, and we made it to Phoenix. I did not finish in the car. It did get too dark and I was scared of dropping a stitch. So I finished it this morning. And I recently switched to continental knitting, and I feel like it came out kind of smaller than normal, but not too bad. So project number 1 of the trip is done. Good morning, everyone. I am doing another strawberry today. I started it by the pool yesterday. It was very nice, but I'm playing some major yarn chicken right now. And I think I'm gonna lose, but I'm hoping I can modify the pattern and just make the leaves start lower down than normal. So if I run out of red, it'll be okay. So we'll see what happens. We had a gorgeous day in Phoenix yesterday, trying the local cuisines, experiencing the local culture, aka being by the pool, and we'll see what today brings us. Another day in Arizona. Cannot wait. vlog. Back in the car with a special guest today. I don't know if you can see. Our darling Bodhi is in the car with us. I didn't vlog much yesterday, but I was in the car, so it doesn't really count, right? But I did win my game of yarn chicken, and this is the beanie that I made. I made this time a little too short on accident, but maybe I'll make it taller. And now we're on the road back to Los Angeles, and I'm starting another berry hat, a blueberry. I'm kind of playing yarn chicken again, but it's less stressful since it's just one color. Like, the seeds made it more complicated. Anyway, we'll see if I can finish it. This vlog might just be me making 3 berry hats, but that's fine. Phoenix was good. We were there visiting my brother. I don't think I mentioned that. And it was very dry, so my skin is very dry now, but other than that, very good time. And we'll see how far I get by our next pit stop. Okay, I really think I'm gonna lose this game of yarn chicken, which, if you don't know what yarn chicken is, it's like when you're like trying to see if you have enough left, but you're not sure. And I obviously don't have a scale with me on the road, so. But I think I'm just gonna undo this and make it a baby-sized one instead, which I feel like the berry hats are cuter for children anyway. It'll be my first baby hat, which will be fun. And sooner or later, I'm sure I'll know a baby. So just hold on to it until then or try to sell it or something. But that's the update. Do not mind the mess of craft and photography supplies behind me. It's just that time of year where my room is a mess, so I'll fix it soon, okay? Made it back home and finished the blueberry. I was too exhausted by the end of the drive to give an update, so I finished the hat. It's so adorable. Obviously, anything whimsical is even more whimsical when it's child-sized because smaller things are cuter, right? So yeah, and I actually think this would fit like a 4 to 7 year old, which is great news because if it doesn't sell, I can give it to my adorable neighbors. And I honestly think apparently the human head does not grow very much after you're 4 years old. I don't know if that's true or not, but I was trying to figure out like what sizes to make things. And I think once you're not a baby anymore, your head is almost full grown, maybe, could be wrong. But anyway, I think these, which I intended to knit for adults, could totally fit like an elementary school kid. So anyway, if I do not end up selling these, I will be distributing them like Santa Claus to the kids in my neighborhood because I think that would be adorable. They probably will not care because I don't know what little kid would be excited about a hat, but maybe they're fun, right? Anyway, this is what I was able to make in a trip from Los Angeles to Phoenix. Most of it was in the car, kind of. I guess one of the hats was kind of like just during downtime on the trip, and then 1 hat per car ride. So I would call that a success. Also, the yarn, using up my scraps is like the goal of my current knitting, and it was perfect. Like, I ran out of red and blue exactly with these hats, and I only have like a smidge left of the green, which I might use to just make the stems a little bit taller, although I'm probably too lazy to do that, so I don't know what I'll do with it. But anyway, that's the end of that. I hope this vlog was adequate. I feel like I didn't film that much, so it'll probably be really short, but wanted to try out a knitting vlog for the first time. And I think I'll do another knitting vlog where I continue through my scrap pile. So we'll see what else I make next. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.